What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos, back again, not with Problem Heroes, but with Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Now, this is a story that let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Sorry, it's a little unprofessional, but it's kind of blasting my ears. But, so, I want to say this is a blind playthrough, but that's only half true. One, because of course you guys know I play Heroes, so you guys know Heroes isn't really shy on spoiling anything. So I know Leon is the Demon King. I know that Leon has a brotherhood type friendship with Ephraim. I know Erica and Ephraim, there are two routes, so we're going to pick between Erica and Ephraim. Let's say assume for which one that I'm going to choose. But if you guys have seen how I've reacted to the two twin lords, you might know what route I'm gonna go through, but if you don't, I'm not gonna spoil it. So there's that. I know about that. I know that Seth is a god. I know that Ennis and Tana have like this kind of friendship. Well, not Ennis so much, more like just Tana and whatnot with Erica. But my point is, I know the general gist of how the story flows. Like, I know about the Sacred Stones and their significance to the lore. I know about the 6 Knights of Graelia or whoever Valter and Selena is. I know Selena is a great villain. I think she's a villain, right? See, that's what I'm saying. I know the basic gist of things, but I don't know the specifics of it. A long time ago in my story, I started to play the Sacred Stones, and I got bored and I stopped. So this time I'm going to dedicate to it, especially since I just plus 10'd Myrrh in Heroes. I really just want to see how the story goes down. So it may not be completely blind, but I've never actually played it all the way through. So there still might be some things that surprise me in this game. So enough talking, let's just get into it. And I hope this turns out okay, because restart chapter. Oops. Yeah, I did a test run and it didn't really go so well. So let's go. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held power to dispel evil. The hero Grado and his warriors used the Sacred Stones in combat to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the king. I read so slow. Within the darkness in prison, peace returned to Magville. I guess that's the continent they live in. But this peace would not last. The continent of Magville. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The Sacred Stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renee, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the Virgil Sage King. And that's where Tana lives. The kingdom of Jenna, ruled by Ismaire, Queen of the White Dunes. Is that Joshua's mom? Wow. The theocracy of Rastin, ruled by Mansell, the Divine Emperor. Is that Leon's dad? I'm guessing. Wait, no, Grado. That's Leon's dad. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart Silent Emperor. The Silent Emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of the Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of the past conflicts have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803, and in an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Greater Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stones nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renee under orders of the Emperor Vigard. A longtime ally of Grado, Renee is caught off guard, unable to mount a resistance. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one of the territories after another. There's our boy! Compounding King Fredo's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grado's momentum carried his armies into the gates of Renee itself. Renee will fall. It is inevitable. Renee Castle.
Your Majesty, I have bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigil's forces are within the castle walls.
I understand.
The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do?
What can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms.
Father.
Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you?
Yes, I have it right here.
Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty? Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of you, Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, and yet now they attack. I must know why. Yeah, me too. See, like I said, I know that Leon wants power. He wants to be strong, and he's envious of Ephraim's power. But I still don't know what the driving force was. That's what I want to know. I know that he turned on them, but like they were friends. So like, what made Leon snap? I really want to know that answer. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred my leadership? Renee is mine to guide. How could I fail her so?
Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I.
Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. There's our boy Seth.
Father!
Forgive me, Your Highness. How did they just slip by all? Did they just like ignore Eric? Like they literally just. Oh, okay, it's just a game. But like, you guys saw not Ephraim. You guys saw Seth just ride right out, so they had to like walk right by all those armies, and it's like, oh, excuse me, swerve. Like what? I'm sorry. There should have been at least a little pause, so like you can at least believe they got away without seeing them. But whatever. I'm getting hung on the wrong thing. Erica, Ephraim, you must survive.
General Seth!
Franz, Ride ahead and bring word that you are coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. But do you? Oh, excuse me. You guys see what I'm talking about? He literally just rode by, like... Seth, my dude. No, I can't. I'm only 10 minutes in this recording, and... Oh boy. GBA, this was a different era. Oh boy. I'm glad I'm recording this live, because I was just thinking about doing a post-commentary. But post-commentary doesn't capture my raw emotions like this. Conveyed to the throne that this has happened and petitioned reinforcements. Understood. I don't know if I can keep this voice up. I really want to do voices for everyone, but Fire Emblem has a lot of voices. Like, I'm pretty sure there are going to be a lot of people who talk in this game. And I don't know if I have enough voices for everyone, but I'm sure going to try. I'm gonna try to remember too, because I have no idea what kind of voice I'm giving these people. I hope it matches up bringing it back. Princess Erica, we must quickly behind me. You there with the girl with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward Princess of Renee? My dude Walter, I know you from Heroes. I know you have the cursed land. I feast, I hunger. Oh, it's all good. Well, like I said, I've played a little bit of it, so I know that he's gonna stab Seth right here, trying to protect Erica. I know Seth is a god. Rest in peace, Seth. Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. These winches go with this. The winch goes with me. Never. I am Walter, the Moonstone, Grato's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. I just love the wyvern sprites. That's just, the sprite animations are just so beautiful. Like it's just so nostalgic. No. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds his duty? How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Is he trying to rape Erica? Like that's what it's like implying. I know he wants to kill her, but like, he's gonna rape her and then kill her. I mean, sometimes rape does lead to death, but Walter's a weird man, so I can say. Princess Erica, this way. I see no more of Grado's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. I guess the logic is he rolled so... No, they have mages. Mages can literally just shoot a fireball. Let me not think about that. That scene just... I shouldn't... That did not cross my mind the first time I played this game. I swear to y'all. The first time I played it, I didn't think anything of it. But I guess reading it out loud, I realized how ridiculous it is. I don't know. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was... He was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I cannot allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes.
I wonder how my father fares alone in that castle. Do you think he's safe?
Nah, I'm sorry, Erica, he's dead.
And what of my brother in the Great Front? We've heard nothing from him for days.
In the off chance that you guys haven't played Sacred Stones, which I'm pretty sure you guys have, if you guys play Heroes, you know, I didn't spoil anything in the beginning. If you just play Heroes, I didn't spoil a thing, because Heroes did all that for you. But in case you don't know what Ephraim is doing right now, I'm just gonna leave that a mystery, because, like I said, obviously, spoilers, the game splits up in 2 routes. If you all don't know what Ephraim's doing right now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. King Fadol and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Greato Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad of the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. You must reach Frelia to ensure the days of your happy reunion.
Yes, of course. You're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and my brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go.
Once we've crossed that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia, alone if need be. My dude, nothing's gonna happen to you. Absolutely nothing is gonna happen to you. You there! Renee Dogs! Where do you think you're going? Kratos men. Stand back, Princess Erica.
It's all right, Seth. My brother has taught me something of a sort of swordplay.
Oh my god. Poor wording. I have seen too many incest jokes. Everyone taught you swordplay, did he, Erica? That doesn't mean something mature right now. I know what she means, but the incest jokes don't help. Oh my god. I've seen this game out of context too much. I just can't. I even supported Erica and Ephraim in Heroes. I'm so bad. And once Brave Erica becomes a thing and I summon her, I'm gonna pair her with Brave Ephraim as well. Oh, I'm so bad. Let's keep going. Alright. So, now this is where we take control. I just want to drive this point home. Alright. Oh, Seth is actually hurt. He's actually hurt. I forgot about that. So, let's bring Erica. And let's just attack. Alright. Do you have a... Yeah, you do. Okay. So let's... Well, let's not. Let's save that. We may not need it. Damage 1. This is what I mean. Yeah, you're fine, Seth. You're fine. That rule won't mean a thing. Oh god. Way to go, Erica, because, oh my god, that is some damage. All that's left is their leader. Alright, let's hide in the forest. This might be a little risky. I'm being very careless right here, because if I get hit right here, I'm dead. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come! It's time your high and mighty knight learned to respect a true warrior. You will be the first to die. Oh god. Oh god, that was so stupid. That was so stupid of me. Oh my god, that was so stupid. What? How? At least it paid off. Let's not do that again. Let's be a little more smart next time. Princess, are you injured? Yes, she is.
What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. This war, isn't it? This is war, isn't it? It's not much at all like the games I used to play with my brother, or Leon. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why must Kratos' empire do this? To what end did they start a war?
Princess.
Don't worry, Seth. I wouldn't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renee restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother.
Alright. And I think we're just gonna leave the prologue right here because I'm trying to play the long game here, and I'm not trying to burn myself out. So we're gonna leave right here for today. Thank you guys so much for playing, and if you guys want to see more Sacred Stones, be sure to let me know. And well, don't let me know because we're gonna finish see whether you guys like it or not, and we're gonna check on through. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Sacred Stones. Until then, deuces.